And welcome to Game 2 of the Rising Sun Showcase, live from Glendale Community College in beautiful Phoenix, Arizona. I'm Leroy Watson on play-by-play for this game. Forgive me being late. All I'll say is one word, airport, and I'll let you figure out the rest. All right, so here are your starting lineups for Game 2 of the first day of the Rising Sun Showcase. Trinity International versus Veritas Prep. Trinity International, the home team on the scoreboard, in white, trimmed in black. Veritas Prep in red, trimmed in black and gray. Starting for Trinity, who wins the tip, number 1, Dacian Nix. Number 3, Kevin Gillis. Number 10, Marlon Leston. Number 13, Zaba Bengala. And number 22, Gabriel War. And starting for Veritas Prep, number 4, Carlos Rosario. Turnover, Veritas with the basketball. Number 5, Bryce Craver. Number 13, Elijah Scranton. Number 15, Damon Reyes. And number 21, Amar Brown. This is our first time seeing Veritas Prep on the grind session since, let's see, our first Phoenix event. No. I take that back, since Las Vegas. Veritas with 8 seconds left on the shot clock. This is the grind session event brought to you by Tanager Sports. Grind session rules apply. Tray ball is good. Carlos Rosario. Grind session rules apply. 2 16-minute halves, 6 fouls for disqualification, and a 30-second shot clock. Dacian Nix with the basketball. He passes to Zaba Bengala. Bengala drives baseline, tries to kick it to Kevin Gillis. Stolen by Carlos Rosario. Bryce Craver almost lost the handle. In the paint it goes. Shot no good. Damon Reyes. Daisha Nix tries to control the rebound, loses it out of bounds. Ball will stay with Veritas Prep. Entering the contest for Trinity, number 2, Madit Mu. Veritas gets it in to Amar Brown. He kicks it out to Carlos Rosario. Rosario to Elijah Scranton. Scranton backs up near the jump circle, trying to get around Daisha Nix. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Shot clock violation. And so since the horn went off before Nix actually got the steal, ball will go to Trinity, side out. 14:23 left in the first half. It's early, and our score is Veritas Prep 3, Trinity International nothing. Daisha Nix over the timeline. He gets it to Madit Mu. Mu to Zaba Bengala, and back to Nix. Nix, a very explosive scorer, capable of putting up 30 very easily. He drives and kicks it to Marlon Leston. 3-2, Veritas. Bryce Craver into the front court. He gets it over to Carlos Rosario, to Amar Brown, to Elijah Scranton, deep left wing. He drives on Nix. Back to Rosario. Nix with the steal from behind. All alone, Nix with the layup. It's good. Trinity with their first lead, 4-3. Bryce Craver working on Madit Mu. Over to Elijah Scranton on the deep right wing. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Shot goes up by Amar Brown. No good. Rebound, Trinity. Zaba Bengala into the paint. Shot no good. Tip, Marlon Leston, no good. Rebound cleared by Elijah Scranton. Bryce Craver in transition. Stolen, Daisha Nix. Nix has a 4-on-3. Tray ball coming from Madit Mu, no good. Gabriel War swats it back out to Mu. Floater in the lane is good. Madit Mu doubles the lead to 3, 6-3, Trinity International, 12:28 left in the first half. Carlos Rosario into the lane. He lays it up and in. Rosario with all 5 points so far for Veritas Prep. Daisha Nix over the timeline. He walks deep right wing. Tray ball up, no good. Rebound, Amar Brown. And we've got a foul on the rebound. And the referees disagree on the call, and the lead referee overrules the other. That's interesting, but okay. So Veritas will keep the basketball. Amar Brown, 3 on the way. It's short. Rebound, Marlon Leston. He gets to Madit Mu, to Daisha Nix. Nix back to Leston. Bengala drives and kicks it to Mu. Madit Mu, no good. Rebound, Amar Brown for Veritas. To the lane goes Bryce Craver, loses control of the basketball. He turns it over. Trinity. 11:22 left in the first half. And Trinity with the basketball and the lead, 6-5. Zaba Bengala, top of the key. Tray ball is good. Zaba Bengala makes it 9-5, Trinity. Bryce Craver running the point for Veritas today. Into the lane. Looked like that was blocked by Gabriel War. Daisha Nix in traffic. Layup, no good. Ball out of bounds, last touched by Veritas. And so Trinity. And nope, we've got another override. Veritas basketball. Bryce Craver guarded by Medit Mu. Tray ball, Carlos Rosario, no good. Rebound, Trinity. Zaba Bengala into the lane. He took steps. Basketball will go back to Veritas Prep. So neither team quite in the rhythm just yet. But Trinity on top, 9-5. Tray ball, no good. Elijah Scranton, offensive rebound, up and in. Carlos Rosario. Rosario has scored all 7 points for Veritas Prep so far. And it's Trinity 9, Veritas 7. 9:46 left in the first half. Zaba Bengala, deep right wing, guarded by Elijah Scranton. 13 guarding 13. Marlon Leston, 3-ball from the left baseline, no good. Rosario with the rebound and in transition for Veritas. Shakes, bakes, gets around Bengala. Drives the lane and he is fouled. Foul committed by number 2, Medit Mu. That is his first, team first. And to the free throw line, shooting a pair, number 4, Carlos Rosario. Rosario has been a one-man gang so far for Veritas Prep. He's the only player who has scored so far for them. So Kevin Giles back into the contest for Trinity. And Rosario misses both free throws. Daisha Nix with the ball over the timeline. Picks up a screen from Gabriel War. Drives baseline, tries to kick it back out to Bengala. No, tried to kick it out to get Giles. Stepped on the baseline. Basketball will belong to Veritas. 9:07 left in the first half. Our score is 9-7. Trinity on top of Veritas. Ball knocked away by Nix. Gabriel Ward tried to pick it up, but it goes right off his fingertips and off his foot out of bounds. Zaba Bengala into the contest, replacing Gabriel Ward. And that foul is committed by Elijah Scranton. That is his first, and the first on Veritas here in the first half. Zaba Bengala into the lane, kicks it out. Nix has his pass stolen by Rosario and blocked by behind by Daisha Nix. And the ball goes off Rosario. And so Nix has created another possession for Trinity International. What an athletic play. He chased down Elijah Scranton from behind, blocked his shot without fouling him, and blocked the ball off Rosario and out of bounds. Heads up play by Daisha Nix. showing off his basketball IQ as well as his superior athleticism on that one play. Zaba Bengala to Madit Mu. Stolen. Ivan Chevio, and he dunks it. We are tied at 9. 7:54 left in the first half. Nixon to the lane. Kicks it over to Kevin Giles, and he travels. Gabriel Ward back into the contest, replacing Giles. Carlos Rosario. Threw it behind Amar Brown. Dacian Nix. Throws it away in transition. Into the contest for Trinity, number 14, Enrique Baez, replacing Zaba Bengala. Rosario, no good. Rebound, Dacian Nix. Outlet, Marlon Leston. Beautiful cross-court pass to Madit Mu. Shot blocked by Damon Reyes. Trinity retains possession with the offensive rebound. Madit Mu misses the tray ball. And here comes Veritas. Layup is good. Carlos Rosario. Right now, it's Trinity 9, Rosario 9. But if you include all scorers, it is Veritas Prep 11, Trinity International 9. Foul committed by number 15, Damon Reyes. That is his first, team second. And to the line shooting a pair, number 14, Enrique Baez. And he misses the first. And the second free throw is good. (11-10). Veritas Prep on top. Dacian Nix with yet another rebound. Nix spins. Stripped in the lane. Shot no good by Ivan Chevio, going the other way. And that foul committed by number 22, Ivan Chevio. That is his first, team third. First free throw, no good. second free throw finds the net. Okay, Zaba Bengala took those free throws. Makes 1 out of 2. Daisha Nixon to the lane to Zaba Bengala on the baseline. Shot no good. Rebound, Ivan Chevio. Carlos Rosario into the front court. Almost stolen by Gabriel War. And we've got a hell ball. Big man showing off quick hands. Arrow favors Veritas Prep. Paul Matisse Lingat into the game for Veritas Prep. Bryce Craver into the lane, shot no good. Rebound, last touch by Gabriel War, and it will belong to Veritas. So those free throws that I said were Bengala were actually Marlon Leston. 11-11, very low scoring game. The two offenses rather lethargic right now. I would imagine they'll both wake up to some extent in the second half. Daisha Nix over to Zaba Bengala. He swings it to Kevin Giles. Nix spins into the lane, and he is fouled on the shot. The foul committed by Paul Matisse Lingat. That is his first foul and the fourth foul on Veritas this half. Daisha Nix will shoot a pair, and he misses the first. And Nix makes the second. Shot on the baseline, no good by Rosario. Offensive rebound by by Reyes, no good. And then Carlos Rosario scores it. He is fouled by Gabriel War. That is Gabriel's first and second on Trinity. And so Rosario, who's already got points, 11 of the 13 for Veritas, tries to add the 12th, which he does. 3:54 left in the first half. And our score is Veritas Prep 14, Trinity International 12. Kevin Giles with the dribble handoff to Daisha Nix. Nix, right baseline jump shot. No good, and he is fouled. That foul committed by number 21, Amar Brown. That is his first, team fifth. So Daisha Nix will go back to the free throw line and shoot 2 more. And Nix rattles the first one home. And he misses the second offensive rebound by number 5, Jabari Williams. We had a lane violation, however, by Veritas. Oh, excuse me, it was a three-point shot, excuse me. And he makes the third. So Daisha Nix makes 2 out of 3. And we are tied at 14. Trey ball by Lingot, no good. Here comes Trinity. Zaba Bengala, top of the key, into the lane, jump stops, kicks it back out to Marlon Leston for 3, no good. Rebound, Damon Reyes. And the basket is good. Bryce Craver drives into the lane and lays it in. 16-14, Veritas. 2:34 left in the first half. Stolen by Veritas. Here comes Craver. He kicks it out to Elijah Scranton. And we got a foul on the play. That foul committed by Daisha Nix. That is his first foul, team third of the first half. Shot no good. Amara Brown, offensive rebound, is chased down by Yvonne Chevio. Trey ball no good. Elijah Scranton. Zaba Bengala with the rebound for Trinity. Zaba Bengala, top of the key jumper, no good. Bengala picks up the offensive rebound. He gets it to Nix. He swings it over to Kevin Giles. He missed it. Rebound collected by Veritas Prep. Got a foul called on the play. That foul committed by Elijah Scranton. That is his second and the 6th on Veritas. Trinity basketball, 1:34 to go in the first half. Our score, Veritas Prep 16, Trinity International 14. Bengala elbow jump shot is good. Zaba Bengala with 5, and we are tied up again, this time at 16. 1:12 to go in the first half. Ball out of bounds, last touch by Trinity, 1:05 to go in the first half. We're tied at 16. Ball out of bounds. Last touched by Trinity, and we've got a timeout on the floor. 30-second timeout called by Coach George Zidane of Veritas Prep. And our score is Trinity International 16, Veritas Prep 16, with 1 minute left in the first half. Both defenses have been good, but it's been more of an issue where the offenses just are not making shots. basketball belongs to Veritas Prep. 1 minute to go in the first half. 3 no good by Yvonne Chevio. And the basket is good. Carlos Rosario. And Rosario with the steal. Rosario has done a little of everything for Veritas Prep today. Trey ball is good. Amar Brown assist. Carlos Rosario. 21-16. Largest lead of the game, ironically. And so the first half is over. And our score in a low-scoring game is Veritas 21, Trinity International 16. We hope you are enjoying day 1 of the Rising Sun Showcase, live from the campus of Glendale Community College in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm Leroy Watson on play-by-play, and we'll be back in about 4 minutes to get you ready for the second half. LaMelo Ball with the rebound.
He wants it. Yep.
Oh! Emmanuel Shimungo.
That's a big time shot.
Oh my goodness. By Aspire. Wizards lob back door to picked up by LaMelo. Look at that underhand. No,
I think there needs to be a different matchup there.
That is not what. Oh, Terry! Oh. Good from 3. Newton with a beautiful pass to Sekou Seda Kalei. Long rebound. Amar Hardy in transition.
The slam. a slam.
Front court. Terry Armstrong. Oh, he bounces it. Rebound Armstrong. 16-11. Oh! That was beautiful on both sides by and Zion Harmon. But to his credit, even though the crowd is reacting, he gets back in his stands. Oh my goodness! It's halftime, and our score is Veritas Prep 21, Trinity International 16. It's been a low-scoring first half for Veritas. It was pretty much Carlos Rosario and then everyone else. Rosario ended up the first half with 14 points to lead the way, to lead all scorers. Amara Brown chipped in 3. Bryce Craver and Yvonne Chevio with 2 each for Veritas. Daisha Nixon, Zaba Bengala led Trinity International with 5 each, followed by Marlon Leston with 3, Madit Mu 2, and Enrique Baez 1 for Trinity. And that's been all of the scoring so far. Been a lot of turnovers. Both teams, and I won't necessarily say anyone's been careless with the basketball, but both teams have been very proactive in creating turnovers. And so the flow of the game just has not been very aesthetically pleasing if you like offense. If you like defense, this is right up your alley. For Veritas, the key is going to be finding someone to join Carlos Rosario in the scoring column. Rosario has scored in a little bit of every possible way for Veritas so far in the first half, and has even been effective on defense with a couple of steals. But when no one else on the team has more than 3, it desperately cries out for someone to step up and lend a hand on the scoring department. As for Trinity International, their scoring is just low all across the board. Daisha Nix has yet to get going. Daisha Nix has scored as many as 47 points in a grind session contest this year. So he's the leading candidate to get going, but how about Zaba Bengala as someone else who needs to get on the scoreboard? Bengala very quiet in the first half. He only had 5 points. So look for Nix and Bengala to try to work their magic. Maybe play some two-man game a little bit here in the second half and get some more points for Trinity. All right, so the second half will begin in just a few seconds. It is Veritas Prep 21, Trinity International 16 at the half. Trinity basketball to start the second half. Shot no good. Rebound pulled down by Amar Brown. And thrown away by Veritas. Bryce Craver thought someone touched it, but doesn't look like that. Into the contest for Trinity, number 5, Jabari Williams, replacing Gabriel Ward. Zaba Bengala into the lane, puts one up, no good. Rebound, Damon Reyes, but stolen back by Trinity. Bengala tray ball, no good. Bryce Craver chases down the long rebound. And he is fouled on the play. The foul committed by Dacian Nix. That is Dacian's second. And that is the first foul of the second half against Trinity. And to the free throw line, shooting a pair, number 5, Bryce Craver for Veritas. And first free throw, no good. Gabriel Ward returns to the contest for Trinity, replacing Jabari Williams. Excuse me, Jabari Williams stayed in the game. He replaced Zaba Bengala is who he replaced, and both free throws no good by Bryce Craver. Dacian Nix into the front court for Trinity. Picks up a screen from Gabriel Ward, picks up another screen going the other way. Nix drives baseline, floater is good. Dacian Nix with only his second made basket of the game. He's now got 7 points. 21-18, Veritas Prep. Carlos Rosario got it over to Ivan Chevio, no good. And the basketball will go to Trinity Prep. 14-16 left in the contest. Veritas on top, 21-18, one possession game. Tray ball is good. Kevin Giles with his first basket of the contest for Trinity. Carlos Rosario drives. He kicks it to Chevio. No good. Offensive rebound. They get it to Bryce Craver. And he coaxes the ball home. And so Veritas back on top by 2, 23-21. Nix to Gabriel Ward. Step back jumper, no good. Offensive rebound and basket. Jabari Williams for Trinity. Tray ball, Lamar Grant Brown is good. That's his second three ball of the afternoon. And the lead is 3, 26-23, Veritas. Nix to Ward, he loses it. Carlos Rosario all alone, and he dunks. Rosario now has 16 on the afternoon. Dacia Nix for three. Tray ball is good. Nix starting to feel it. He's already got 5 in the second half. He had 5 in the entire first half. Dacia Nix now cracks double figures with 10 for Trinity. 28-26, Veritas. Chevio. 18-footer is good. And we've got timeout on the floor. Timeout called by Trinity. 30-second timeout. With 12 minutes to go here in the contest, and our score is Veritas Prep 30, Trinity International 26. Dacia Nix starting to get things going, starting to heat up for Trinity International. The Thunder, he leads the way with 10. But how about Carlos Rosario? He wasn't even on the roster. He was on the roster last time we saw him, but he didn't play a lot for Veritas. Well, he's now starting, and he has 16 points on the day to lead all scorers. Basketball belongs to Trinity. Bengala will trigger for the Thunder. He gets it to Dacia Nix. Nix to Marlon Leston to Zaba Bengala on the low block. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Bengala into the lane. He gets it to Jabari Williams. Williams steps on the line. Basketball will go to Veritas. 11:42 left in the contest. Veritas by 4, 30-26. And baseline stolen by Nix. Tray ball on the way, no good. Offensive rebound, Marlon Leston up and good. Marlon Leston cuts it to 2, 30-28. Veritas Prep on top. 11:06 to go in the contest. Elijah Scranton drives the lane, drives baseline, and he is fouled. Foul committed by Marlon Leston. That is his first team second of the game, of the second half. Elijah Scranton to the free throw line, shooting a pair. And he missed both. 30-28, Veritas Prep in the lead. Dacia Nix for 3, no good. Kevin Giles picks up the loose ball, and he gets it back to Nix. Ball out of bounds, last touched by Amar Brown. Zaba Bengala at the free throw line shooting a pair. He misses the first. Bengala misses both. .24 to go here in the contest, and Trinity in the lead, 31-30. And we've got a foul. That foul committed by Dacian Nix. That is the third on Nix and the third on Trinity here in the second half. So Elijah Scranton to the free throw line, and he will shoot a pair. Down one, 31-30. And the first free throw, no good. And Scranton so far 0 for 3 from the free throw line here in the second half. Scoreless on the contest. He has a chance to tie it up here. And he makes the second. And so we are tied at 31. 9 minutes, 18 seconds left to go in the contest. Trinity International with the ball over the timeline. Zaba Bengala on the low block, drives baseline, he scores, and he's fouled. Bengala with the basket, the foul committed by Carlos Rosario. That is his first. And that is the first of the second half committed by Veritas. But Bengala will go to the line and try to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. And he does. And that pushes the lead out to 3 for Trinity, 34-31. 8:56 left in the contest. Carlos Rosario being guarded by Zaba Bengala. Baseline to Chevio. Yvonne misses that one. Trinity in transition. Madit move for 3. It's good. And Madit move pushes the lead up to 6, the largest of the game for Trinity. 37-31, 8 minutes and 30 seconds left. Rosario saves that from going into the backcourt. Stolen. Bengala. Reverse dunk. So Bengala and Dacian Nix have come to life here in the second half. And they give the lead to Trinity, 39-31. So we've got timeout on the floor with 8 minutes and 12 seconds left to go. A full timeout called by George Zidane of Veritas. With our score, Trinity International 39 and Veritas Prep 31. We hope you are enjoying day one of the Rising Sun Showcase. Next up will be Spire Academy of Ohio versus Hillcrest Prep North right here in Phoenix. But first, we'll take a break. We'll be back in just a moment. And so Veritas Prep, on the wrong end of an 8-0 run, they're going to try to regroup here with 8 minutes left to go. Down 8, 39-31. Eights are wild there. Amar Brown into the lane, spins, basket good. Amar Brown cuts the deficit back to 6, 39-33. Tray ball on the way, short by Kevin Giles. Here comes Rosario in a hurry. That shot erased by Dacian Nix, but not before a foul. That foul committed by Madit Mu. That is his second, team fourth. And to the line, shooting a pair, Carlos Rosario. First free throw is good. Rosario cuts it to 5, 39-34. 7:35 left in the contest. Rosario can make it a 4-point game, and he does. Rosario with the game-high 18 points, leading the way for Veritas. He's still got to find somebody to come along for the ride with him. Next high scorer for Veritas is 8 by Amar Brown. But first, they've got to get a couple more stops. Down 4, and they do. They strip the ball away from Zaba Bengala. Here comes Veritas on the attack. Bryce Craver into the lane. Tried to get it to Rosario. Stolen by Kevin Giles. Giles will pull it back out. He gets it to Marlon Leston, over to Dacian Nix. Plenty of time on the shot clock, 18. And he'll set something up. He gets it to Zaba Bengala. Bengala drives the lane, spins. Shot is blocked by, look like Damon Reyes. And the ball is out of bounds, last touched by Trinity, and it will go over to Veritas. .6:43 to go. Veritas trails by 4, 39-35. Veritas has led for most of the game. However, Trinity had a nice little run here in the second half. Block by Zaba Bengala. He's got one to beat. Layup, no good. And offensive foul. Offensive foul called against Zaba Bengala. That is his first foul. And that is the 5th foul on Trinity in this half. Player control. Veritas with the basketball, 92 feet away from glory. Dacian Nix out of the game. He is replaced by Madit Mu. Amar Brown. He passed it over to Elijah Scranton. 3-ball, no good, and Trinity on the attack. Zaba Bengala into the front court. Into the lane. He loses it. Out of bounds. Last touched by Bengala and will belong to Veritas. 5:54 left in the contest. 39-35. Trinity International leads by 4. Steal created there by Gabriel War. Ball picked up by Jabari Williams. Into the front court comes Trinity International. Zaba Bengala to Madit Mu. Mu to Giles. And looks like we got timeout. We've got another 30-second timeout. This one called by Coach Greg Lockridge of Trinity International with 5:24 left in the game. And our score is Trinity 39, Veritas 35. So both teams have picked up the pace a bit. At least Trinity has. They've scored 20 second half points with 5:24 left in the game. They only scored 19 in the entire 16 minutes of the first half. Veritas, however, has continued to struggle. Only only 14 points so far in the second half for Veritas. So the basketball will stay with Trinity. They were in possession when they called time. They've got 13 seconds left on the shot clock. Trinity 39, Veritas 35. Basketball stays with Trinity. Dacia Nix back into the contest. And shot clock expires before a shot. Veritas with another stop. They have gotten stops on the last 3 Trinity possessions, but they have not scored themselves. Let's see if they can change that trend here. 5 minutes left in the contest. Tray ball is good. Amar Brown. Amar Brown with 11. He joins Carlos Rosario in double figures. 39-38. Trinity International by 1. Dacia Nix kicks it to Kevin Giles. Tray ball is good. Giles with his second three-pointer of the half. Dacia Nix with the assist. Carlos Rosario has cooled down considerably since the first half when he scored 14. He's only got 4 in the second. He drives the lane, stolen by Kevin Giles. Dacia Nix goes coast to coast, and he's blocked from behind by Ivan Chevio. 4:13 to go, and the lead is 42-38, Trinity International. Giles to Marlon Leston to Dacia Nix. He gets it down low to Bengala. He goes baseline. It's good, and he's fouled. A foul committed by Carlos Rosario. That is his second. And team second. To the free throw line, Zaba Bengala. He missed it. But the lead is 6, 44-38 for Trinity. Tray ball no good by Chevio. He picks up the offensive rebound. And we've got timeout on the floor. Full timeout called by Coach George Zidane of Veritas Prep with 3 minutes, 48 seconds left to go. And our score, Trinity International 44, Veritas Prep 38. We hope you are enjoying day 1 of the Rising Sun Showcase. Live from Glendale Community College here in Phoenix, Arizona. We will be back to this grind session event brought to you by Tanager Sports in just a moment. Ball belongs to Veritas. Heads up timeout there by Coach George Zidane. Trailing by 6, 44-38, 3:44 to go in the contest. Bryce Craver being guarded by Zaba Bengala. Bengala doing a very good job containing him right now on this possession. Carlos Rosario slashes into the lane. Shot is blocked by Jabari Williams. Ball out of bounds. Last touched by Trinity. Tray ball no good. Offensive rebound. Veritas. Second shot no good. Nix with the rebound. Layup good. Zaba Bengala. Bengala has heated up here in the second half. And the lead is 8, the largest of the game for the Thunder, 46-38. Veritas has only managed 17 second half points, after giving up only 16 in the first half. Meanwhile, Trinity has scored 30 here in the second half, a much better pace for them. And they've pulled into an 8-point lead, 46-38. Dacian Nix into the front court. Into the lane. Layup no good. Rebound secured by Elijah Scranton for Veritas. Carlos Rosario drives baseline, reverse layup, no good. Rebound, Dacian Nix. He gets it to Zaba Bengala. Bengala falls and loses control. Bryce Craver, layup is good. Bryce Craver cuts it to 6, 46-40. A minute 52 left in the contest. Bengala back out to Giles. Giles drives baseline. And he travels. Basketball belongs to Veritas with 1:35 to go. It's a two-possession game, 46-40. Bryce Craver with the basketball into the front court. And it looks like Elijah Scranton stepped out of bounds. And so the basketball will return to Trinity International. Stolen by Bryce Craver on the inbound pass. Craver for three. It's blocked by Dacian Nix. Craver picks up the offensive rebound. They get it to Carlos Rosario. He brings it back out. Deep left wing. Tray ball on the way. It's good. Amar Brown. It's his fourth three of the evening. He's got 14. And the lead is 3, 46-43. One possession game with 48 seconds left. Gabriel Ward, three ball, no good, over the backboard. And that's not the shot Coach Greg Lockridge wanted, I don't believe. 32.5 seconds left in this contest. And our score is Trinity 46, Veritas 43. This is likely the last possession that will have a shot clock. And we've got timeout on the floor. Coach George Zidane calls the final full timeout for Veritas Prep. They have a 30 left. 3 fulls are left for Coach Greg Lockridge and Trinity. So with 1.2 seconds left, our score is Trinity International 46 and Veritas Prep 43. We hope you're enjoying day one of the Rising Sun Showcase live from Glendale Community College in Phoenix, Arizona. We will be back in a moment. Veritas basketball, 21.2 seconds left, down 3, 46-43. Shot clock is off. Bryce Craver to Carlos Rosario. Rosario drives the lane, and he's fouled. Foul committed by Gabriel Ward. That is his second, team sixth. So it will be Veritas basketball on the baseline. That was not in the act of shooting before the shot. Craver gives it to Amara Brown. Tray ball on the way. Rosario, no good. Rebound, Zaba Bengala, and he's fouled. That foul committed by Damon Reyes, his second, team third. And now we've got a technical foul on Zaba Bengala. I thought that's what that whistle was for. Bengala, in frustration, bounced the basketball over the backboard. And Bengala was trying to shoot fouls, but he doesn't realize the technical foul was called on him. So the technicals will be shot by I don't think the refs realize that it's not a one-and-one situation yet for Trinity. So Coach Lockridge did not understand that the foul was on Bengala. Now he understands. So 2 free throws from Amar Brown, and he misses the first. But more critically, Veritas will retain possession of the basketball. 9 seconds left, and Amar Brown makes the second. So now Veritas can tie this and send it into overtime, or they can hit a tray ball and win this thing. They've got plenty of time, 9 seconds, to get a quality shot off. Terrible turn of events if you are Trinity. Tray ball is good in the corner. Ivan Chevio. But the refs are blowing the whistle. So Chevio gave him the lead, but the refs say there's 1.5 seconds left. There are 1.5 seconds left on the clock. So what a mental error there by Zaba Bengala. And he wasn't even necessarily acting out about anything in particular. He was just kind of frustrated. He bounced the ball. The refs had to give him a tech. And so that led to the possession, which led to the 3. So we had a timeout. I think we had a timeout on the play, I believe. Timeout by Trinity. So they are strategizing how they're going to get off a good shot in 1.5 seconds. So they can catch and shoot here. There is enough time to catch and shoot. But you've got to believe the odds are long against them. So just moments ago, Trinity led by 8 points. What a rally by Veritas Prep, who had struggled so mightily to score in the second half. Bengala to Nix. He gets it up and no good, and that's it. That is our ball game. And our final score, Veritas Prep 47, Trinity International 46. Veritas scored the last 9 points of the contest to come roaring back from an 8-point deficit and to win this contest. What a rally by each of these teams. And so, tremendous victory there by Veritas Prep. And so, up next will be Spire Academy versus Hillcrest Prep North. And our player of the game for Veritas Prep is Ivan Chevio. Excuse me, Carlos Rosario. Okay, so, okay, he'll be back in just a moment. Okay, yes, he had to speak to his coaches, but we will be back in just, well, we'll get ready here to talk to Carlos Rosario, our player of the game. What a thriller. Okay, he needs a translator. Okay. This is a first for the grind session. All right. Okay, so we are here with player of the game, Carlos Rosario. Congratulations on that comeback win. You guys led most of the game. Then you trailed by 8 points late. You scored the last 9 points. When you were down by 8, what were you thinking? Yeah, what was going through your mind? You're down by 8 points.
Estaba pensando que ya no había más nada que hacer. Estaba pensando que no había más nada que hacer y que luego que vi que el juego se fue acercando, tuvimos más energía y empezamos a jugar más en equipo.
So he said that at that point he felt like there was no holding back. They're down. He has to come up big, and he has to take over. So that's what he felt. He said that's what helped him bring up the energy. When they saw that they were down with 2 minutes left, he started picking up the energy, and the whole team picked it up as well.
The big play of the last 30 seconds was the technical foul that gave Veritas possession. Did Carlos think, you know, because they were down 3, the basketball belonged to Trinity. Ask him what he was thinking before the technical foul, and then what was he thinking after the technical foul.
¿Qué estaba pensando antes del técnico y qué pensaste después del técnico?
Antes del técnico estaba pensando como que íbamos a perder ya, pero después del técnico vi que el juego se puso de 3 y que teníamos opción para ganar.
He said before the technical, he kind of thought that he kind of thought they were going to lose already, but then after the technical, he saw that there was some slight of a chance. So he said, this is our chance. We got to take it over, and we can't mess up now.
Well, what a thrilling comeback. Veritas scored the last 9 points of the game. So congratulations to you, Carlos, as player of the game. Congratulations to the coaching staff of Veritas. What an amazing comeback. What a wonderful victory for you guys. Can't wait to see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
All right. Carlos Rosario, player of the game for Veritas Prep. And up next, the show never stops, folks. Spire Academy has a crowd that's continuing to file into this building, and they are up next versus Hillcrest Prep North, coached by Coach Aaron Clark. Jermaine Jackson is the head coach of Spire Academy, who came over and just gave us DAP. So we will be tipping that one off in about 7.5 minutes. So don't go anywhere. Show starts in just over 7 minutes. We hope you're enjoying day one of the Rising Sun Showcase here from Glendale Community College, Phoenix, Arizona.